Hey everyone, how you doing? This is Dave again. Hey, just want to talk about the holidays. I am hoping that everyone out there had a great holiday like we did. We had a great Christmas and good New Year's. We had the Christmas party at my mother's house, which we do every year. She's 82 years old, and we still get together, the whole family, my siblings and her grandkids, my nieces and nephews, and everyone. There's usually 30, 35 people there. And we had a great time. And she still gets along good. She's having some health problems, but nothing really keeping her down or anything. And the holidays are particularly hard for me. I mean, they probably are a lot of introverts. Because even with family, I don't do crowds well. And, I mean, I interact. You know, it's my family, it's my siblings. I grew up with them. It's my nieces and nephews. I love them, and they love Uncle Dave. But Uncle Dave is like, you know, he's the quiet guy. You know, he's there. His presence is there. Everybody's aware of his presence. I'm usually the biggest guy in the room. But I'm the quiet guy. And I'll talk if somebody comes and stands beside me and talk, or we'll talk fishing or weightlifting, or I don't do politics. And, you know, whatever. If I'm sitting on the couch or I walk into a room and to get something to eat, if I walk in the kitchen and somebody comes up and wants to talk or sit on the couch with me, I'll talk. But other than that, Dave's kind of quiet. I'll laugh at the jokes. My brother's a jokester and he keeps us rolling. I'll laugh like the next guy does. But I'm not saying a whole lot, because here's the thing. As an introvert, they're not used to me really saying anything. And so nobody listens, nobody hears me. And I'll start to, if I do start to say something, somebody else will just talk over me, because they're not used to me saying anything. And so I kind of avoid the situation. And if somebody, like sometimes my mother will ask me to say, you know, Dave, why don't you lead us? Why don't you say the prayer over the food? Well, if I'm asked, I will, but I'm not volunteering. Actually, this time I was asked, and I suggested my brother do it. He's better at it than I am anyway. So then when we're able to leave, we stay there a few hours. And when we're able to leave, I can't wait to get in the car with Ann and head back to Knox County. And in the country, where it's just me and her and the cats. And then we go back for New Year's. Actually, we host the New Year's party. And Monday, this is Thursday, the 4th, Monday, Ann hosted the party, and we had maybe 20 people there for the New Year's Day party. And again, I don't like crowds, but, you know, we're hosting, so I have to have a smile on my face, and I have to be nice. And I have to talk a little more than usual because we're the hosts. And I have to walk around and mingle with everyone evenly because, again, we're the host, and I can't disappear. So when everyone leaves on New Year's night, which is usually around 6 or 7 o'clock, oh my gosh, hit the bedroom, get undressed, get under the covers, turn the TV on, Ann gets in beside me, and it's just me and her and the cats, and it's like, why do we do this every year? Why do we do this every year? Well, Ann's an extrovert, and she loves people, and I can't deny her that. She's absolutely supported me 100% as an introvert. And the times I don't want company and the times I don't want to be around people, she totally gets it, and she never presses me. So in these times of holidays and stuff like that, and birthdays and, you know, special events, I don't deny her her right to be around the family and have the family around her friends, and you know, I don't, and we get along well like that. I can do it, I just don't like doing it. And depending who it is, I mean, you know, we have gone to events before where there's been some jerks present, and I don't do jerks well. And there's been a few times in our married life where we've gotten together with some people who've turned out to be jerks, and it hasn't gone well. But that's a whole nother video. Maybe the next video I'll discuss the jerks. But we had a great holiday. I interacted well and didn't say much, but I smiled a lot and interacted well, and my body language was on par. And we had a great holiday. I did eat too much, and I'm trying to cut down now. I probably gained maybe 8 or 10 pounds, and I don't like doing that. I try to maintain right around 235 to 240, and I think I'm up around 247 right now. My strength levels goes up, my bench press goes up, my squats goes up, but so does my blood pressure, and so does my waistline, and so does my pants size. So none of that's good. So the next couple of weeks I've got to, you know, work hard in the gym and cut back some calories and get back down to around 235. But other than that, man, we had a great time. I hope everyone else did too. And I'm getting ready to go in here to my parish and do Thursday night mass. Hope everybody has a great time, and I hope everybody stays safe through this winter. It's 12 degrees right here. I'm looking at my dashboard. 12 degrees outside here in Ohio, so it's cold. But later, Gators, remain safe, be cool.